Well, guys, welcome here for today. We have Eddie here. Caught him off guard. As you can tell by the smoky background and I guess just the most amount of nonsense that we've had for a bit, we're starting working on this car without you. But we decided to clue you guys in and fill you in. So we have All For Him on TV again today, just for Derby background noise. So if you hear cars running, thanks to All For Him Racing. Check out his channel. It's 10 times bigger than me. You guys probably know of him. And what we're going to be doing today is we have a couple things I'd like to get done. I'd like to get a good start on the cage. We are a little low on steel because of Steven stealed our steel. We got to go pick up some more steel tomorrow. We're going to be driving upwards towards the Mennonites. They have the best deals on steels around here. So we're going to go steal some steels from the Mennonites. We have Eddie over here. Eddie's been helping us with the bandsaw and getting some cage done and doing a little bit of welding. So we're going to walk you through our plan. Now the problem is in my head is I still don't know exactly how I want this cage to go. And the reason for that is I want it to be a good cage. I want it to be removable. I don't think I really want it to be adjustable. Reason for that, adjustable, a lot of moving parts, a lot of problems, a lot of engineering, a lot of holes drilling, problems. Here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna have door bars, we're gonna have a halo, we're gonna have a crossbar, and a small gas tank protector. That is my plan. That is my what? Plan. Plans can change. We will have to see. So, we have some 2x2, we have some 2x4 square tubing, and we're starting to build this. Let us come in here and we're gonna take a look on what we have ideated for a cage. 2 seconds, don't go anywhere. Okay, so what we have over here is our 2x4 passenger door bar. It is 5 feet long. Our rules state it can be 5 feet long. From that passenger door bar, we're gonna probably do the same on driver's side. I'm thinking that we have a bar welded here, around here, that comes to the floor. So we're gonna try to do that, and then the halo is gonna come right back here. So there's gonna be a little offset between the halo and the foot bar, and that is just to meet the rules, pretty much. The foot bar has to go on the floor, the halo can't go farther back than the post to post. There's a couple different things that we're gonna do here. So like I said, I'm trying to figure out, I think, oh, I hurt my knee there. I must have stepped on a bolt. So the foot can be fully welded. The halo should be bolted, and the post to post should be bolted. So that kind of gives us a little things, and we're gonna put a gas tank protector, a very small, to the rules, gas tank protector, which means 24 inches from outside to outside, only connected to the post to post. There's gonna be no kickers to the top bars, but they will go there in the future if the rules change or I get pissed off and want to push the rules. Shh. So what I'm thinking is the 2x2 will come down. We're going to keep it tight to the B pillar here as possible, and then bring it down to here, and then bolt it. So we'll probably have like a piece of angle here that will be bolted down, and then we'll have the down bar here. Can you get me a measuring tape here, Eddie? Yeah. Where is it? By the bandsaw? I think there's one on Steven's hood or on his trunk. There's the yellow one. So our down bar is going to be about 16 inches long, and that'll put us right to the floor. And then our halos are going to go up here, and then our post to post is going to go here. So I think if we make it so the post to post butts into the down bars, then that will be kind of like an extra security, so the post to post doesn't want to rip any of the bolts and hit us in the back of the head, because you don't want to get hit in the back of the head with your post to post. We did cut the A-pillars and shove the angle into this A-pillars to hold everything together. So I think this is pretty good right here. Let's go cut some feet at 16 inches. And maybe we'll put a little chamfer at the top. Hopefully there's some cutoffs underneath Steven's car there, because I would hate to cut a full length into 16-inch pieces. Let's go see what we can do. But you can see what we're working with, and you can kind of get a broad idea of what's going on inside of this melon. So let's go from there and see what we can do. Be right back. Well, guys, Eddie's gone. Steven came out. Steven's gone. Let's go through this cage. I'll give you a brief, quick look at it here, and then we'll kind of, actually, no, the angle you're on, you can pretty much see everything. Don't worry about that siren. That's just all for him racing still on there. You know, if you just click a video and it lasts like 5 hours, it plays the whole time you're out here. So background noise, don't go crazy. So we kind of ditched a couple ideas and we've changed a couple. So we have our passenger door bar, and then it comes to this piece here that's welded in, which is angle. I'm gonna bolt it, but I don't have any bolts, so we're probably going to find some bolts in the near future and drill 10,000 more holes. So this one right here is gonna bolt through here, and then I think I'm even gonna put one on the back side. Not 100% sure yet. We'll have to see if it's gonna be bolted, not sure. Then, instead of having the down bars on the door bars, we actually put them on the post to post. I was just thinking that because when it comes time to put this in, it might be easier to take it out, put it in, take it out, put it in. And then the halo bar, we have these very, very large plates right here, and they have 5 holes in it. So they're just gonna be drilled and tapped into this. So I'm gonna order a drill and tap for 1/2 inch. I thought I had one. Turns out I don't. So we're going to get all that stuff in here to be able to drill. To be honest, I don't even know how many holes there's gonna be. And then we haven't even started on the gas tank protector. But as you can see, we have the uprights come over. We decided to do that out of tubing because Steven used all my 2x2 steel, and we don't have enough to actually do that. I've done the math, didn't have a long enough piece. So if you look at this, is 2x4, this is 2x4, this is 2x4. The only thing that I'm thinking is that we might cap this, or I might just drill a hole in the bottom. I do not want it filling up with water and getting hit and then it's sloshing out and it looking to fuel to the promoters. So something that you guys should think about is just capping these things just in case something happens and they say he's got fuel spilling. I don't have fuel spilling. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot, and I'm just getting soaked in very disgusting water. So we're probably gonna drill some holes in the bottom of that just to make sure that it drips out. Gas tank protector is going to be bolted to this piece right here and go from there. But this piece here is not in the right location. It just slides ahead. We bolt it in and then it's done. I'm probably gonna put some gussets on this, and that will probably be about it for the cage other than the gas tank protector. It's gonna be bolted through the roof, just to keep the roof kind of in place, and go from there. But I really like this cage. I'm hoping that it will be able to be fully removed and put into the next car with no major problems. I can't cross my fingers without doing it with the other hand, so hopefully this works. Make sure, I'll bring you guys back here. I gotta do a whole bunch more welding. I gotta get some hardware and drill 10,000, well, maybe not 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. And then 4 up there. 14, 18, 22, 24. I'm gonna say 50 holes I gotta drill, and out of those 50, I'm gonna say 24 to 30 of them are gonna probably have to be tapped for a half 16. So, fun times. Fun times. But, we'll bring it back here, and then hopefully you guys can see what this cage looks like in the end, because I actually like this. I actually think this is very nice. We're gonna have the holes are drilled out for 1/2 inch through the floor, sorry, 3/4 through the floor, so then I can still have my 3/4 bolts through the floor. That will be nice. Yeah. We're gonna go buy more steel tomorrow, and probably some taps, stuff like that. So we'll be back later. We've been out here quite a bit today. Eddie's come and gone, Steven's come and gone. But the car's still here, and so am I.